couple more hours for the show. So we are super excited.
Yeah.
I'm Robert.
I'm Sasha.
And I'm Catherine. Hi.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome show. It's going to be amazing. I have Guy Liner on, clearly. You're going to see some amazing things in the show.
Yeah, there's 3 group performances, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, All Stars are separated this week. So girls and guys are separated. Minus Comfort, because she...
Comfort was with the dudes this
week.
With
the guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's swaggy.
Yeah, because, there's some things happening with that. I wear a kilt, just letting you know. And a cape in that number.
You do?
And a chain, right?
And a chain, yeah. There's a lot of jewelry, but I'm wearing a kilt and a cape, and it's great. Yeah,
I loved it, though. I thought it was really special that we got to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're completely different. Like, one is very deep and emotional, and the other one's really... fun. Just cool to look at.
Yeah,
you know.
And Travis did the group performance.
Yeah, the opening number.
With all of us, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really awesome piece. It has a lot of meaning that needs to be shown in the world today. So hopefully you guys see that message from all of our dancing and his choreography. So it's going to be really awesome.
And the song.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just wait. So good.
Keep singing it all the time.
So any questions out there in the world?
Yeah.
Send us some questions while we sit here and look at you.
Robert, tell us about your performance with JT that went viral.
Oh my gosh. I still can't believe that is happening, and it has as many views as it does. I was not expecting that at all, but that piece is amazing. Like what Travis came up with in his head was mind-boggling to me, but it had a lot of meaning to me because that's something that I needed for myself. As you grow older, you go through a lot of things like self-doubt and whatnot. And when you look back at who you were when you were a younger kid, and you think about how much you have in your life and how much love you have for the things that you're doing, it's a reminder. And that really was something special. And I mean, JT's just the best thing in my life ever. I just love him so much. So I thank you for everyone that has shared that and viewed that and everything. It's so incredibly amazing to me. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, what? Not Elvis? What? Oh man.
Yep, that happened.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
I'm shy.
Travis is brilliant. I'm shy.
I'm shy.
Travis has just been so incredible to work with this season.
Oh yeah.
He just has such a brilliant way of storytelling.
Yeah.
And to where it doesn't even feel like you're moving, it's so freeing. So he's been a gift to all of us, I think, this season.
It's crazy to see from where he started his choreography on the show to where it is now. He's it's changing, and it's really amazing to see how artistic and how different, the route he's going, which is amazing. So.
Inspiring.
I love it's always a story too.
Yeah.
It's always it means something. It tells a story. It makes you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Any other questions? We'll just keep talking about
Yeah.
anything.
Travis is cool.
So next week is Dance's 250th episode. Can you tell us how the show has changed your life?
Ooh.
That's a deep one.
Definitely a lot of networking happened. Being able to be, seen across America was really cool. Because after that, I booked a tour with Madonna, and I didn't think that would ever happen. And it was because one person from her people saw the show and was really excited, and I got a chance, and it was really cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like it gave me the opportunity to try new things that I probably never would have tried, and it showed me my potential in such a great way. And it's just one of the most incredible experiences. You feel completely on top of the world when you're here, but you also feel so nervous because you're disco, Bollywood, I've never done this before. And the first time I do it, the whole world's watching. That's so intimidating, but at the same time, you walk away and I don't think every time I've been on the stage, I think I've done, there's always things that I've maybe wanted to do better or this or that as a contestant, but I always walked away so proud of my courage. And so I feel like the show just really taught me how to go for things and to not let my worth or value be focused on the technicalities or how well I do, but actually let my heart be the measure of that. So I have actually absolutely loved it.
Yeah, totally. I completely agree with that. Like a big time. Like
Yeah, you get to work with choreographers that you normally just wouldn't work with, you know?
Yeah.
And you get to be blended with other styles. Like normally, if you're a contemporary dancer, jazz dancer, you're in that clique in the industry, and that's what you do. But the fact that, you know, I think the show has been such a big voice and influence in bonding all styles of dance and really bringing us together. So I'm just grateful that I think we all are, that we get to share the stage with other artists that are at the top of their game in styles that we've never done, you know, and they share the stage with us in styles that we really love to do and maybe they've never tried. So I think it's just such an opportunity to get to blend and all come together, you know, for the love of movement, not to label ourselves as one style. That's been incredible.
boom.
Like that, y'all. And I'm just kidding.
Yes. I
Thank
love
you
that.
for that. Yeah, that was awesome. Like
This
that, y'all.
laugh that's coming out.
I know.
What is that?
It's because we're nervous slightly. It's
I'm
weird
sweating.
because
I
like
just did
yeah,
yoga.
yeah, we're like nervous. We don't
I'm
really
like,
know what's going
I'm
on.
nervous about the show tonight. I'm
Yeah.
like, kind of like.
I have
we're
eyeliner
all like,
on still.
We're all like,
It's
yeah,
weird.
we want to go on Facebook and have a live chat, and then we're like, I gotta remember my moves. It's
Yeah.
in like an hour.
And what I'm about to say, I'm gonna look like a turd. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway.
What's been your favorite moment or performance from this season?
Ooh.
My favorite moment has nothing to do with any performance that I've done. It was today after dress rehearsal, and Tate came off stage and she looked at me and she said, "Oh my gosh, that gave me chills." And the fact that I got to be a part of a moment that gave her chills, whether the world sees it or not, that's my favorite moment. Boom, I'm just kidding.
Boom, like that, y'all.
Hashtag.
I mean, one of my favorite moments has to be doing Travis's mirror routine with JT, which was amazing. But also for me, my favorite moment of this whole season has actually nothing to do with dance. It's just seeing JT every day. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much happiness that kid brings me. Like, he when he looks at me, like, I feel like I'm doing something good in my life, and having someone around that I can influence and be with, and like he helps me and I help him. Like, there's been so many moments where like I just like break down and like cry, which I don't like to cry, but I can't help it when I'm around him, because like he gives me a lot of happiness, and those moments to me are stronger than anything that I could ever ask for. So
He's a good kid.
God,
I
He's
feel
such
like
a good
JT
He says hi
like,
to everyone. Like,
he's the-
he always comes up and says hi, and I'm
I
like,
wish
you
you
don't
could-
expect little kids to like actually,
right.
you know,
Right.
just be aware of that.
You guys,
he's like so
he's
aware.
upstairs
Yeah.
right now
guy.
with his blue headphones and his mom's pink phone in his hand, practicing his facials for tonight. And
Go JT.
it made me so happy to watch him, because he would be like, and then he'd like look over to see if I was watching. He'd be like, that's the cutest thing. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah. He's
If there's
the
one
best.
lesson you'd want your partner to take away, what would it be?
For Jordan, she got voted off last week, but I always keep in touch with her. Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. She definitely changed my whole life for sure. But for Jordan, I always tell her never give up. You know, she's strong, and she knows herself in a way where she can mold her personality and her style into pretty much anything that she's given. So I told her, just don't be afraid, and any challenge you get, you know, just go at it heads on.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much like everyone here too.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Even
I
if
totally
they,
agree.
you know, ballroom is a scary thing to get sometimes, and you know,
So
you just kind of
that's-
have to go for it.
All the
Yeah, no,
time?
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think I know that Tate has the ability to change the energy in a room. She has the ability to tell stories that really matter and make a difference with her voice. And I want her so deeply to know that her physicality is just extra like just bonus on the top, and that the power in her presence is what she was created and put on this earth for, because she is going to do something so incredible. And so I think it's a lesson for her, but it's also a lesson and a reminder for me when I look at her, because I still get nervous and insecure. We all do. And I think when I look at her, I want so badly for her to allow herself to let go and enjoy things more. She does enjoy it, but, you know, she's that perfectionist. So I want her to find freedom and really know how incredible she is. And in the same sense, I feel like it's a lesson for me to like also trust myself and my ability. So I think tonight's going to be a night where we soar a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, for JT, obviously I want him to know, like, take away all the information that he's been given from choreographers, from producers, from fellow mentors, and from me. But the one thing I really want him to take away from this is to know that who he is and his heart and what he does to people when he like walks into a room, when he looks at someone, when he actually like speaks to someone, that his heart is like this shining light that people like are like they are drawn to it. And I want him to know that he should never let that go. He should always continue to let his heart speak louder than anything in his life, because what his heart does to people is far beyond what a competition can show.
And his dimple.
And his teeth.
Never lose that dimple and those crooked little teeth.
I know, and his lisp.
Oh, that
Yeah.
I'm
lisp.
so in love
What
right
did he
now.
say? What did he
Oh
say?
my god.
Can't take
He
him.
said something to you yesterday with his little lisp. What was it?
I can't remember,
God, I
but
don't
it was
know.
It
cute.
was like, Sasha, Sasha,
Yeah.
do I hold you like this?
Yeah.
Oh, it was so cute.
Yeah, we talked about jelly beans today, and he told me his juicy pear is his favorite. Juicy pear. Nice, JT.
All right, we have
Juicy.
one last question before we have to sign off. Can you guys use 3 words to describe tonight's opening group performance from Travis?
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing for sure. But one word I think is needed. It's like, it's needed right now. The routine is needed for the world. It's needed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I want to keep making jokes, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say what the name of the song was, but it's too many words. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Mm. Oh,
Oh.
sorry. Sorry, you
It's
didn't
like
know.
when you say that, I feel like I want to take a deep breath. So I know that's not a word, but it's like
Fresh air.
it's like, you know what I mean? And it's like this,
Mm-hmm.
it's like that,
Yeah.
and it's
It's
like
this.
it's
It's
like
like
this.
this.
All of this.
Yeah.
This.
It's like this.
Yeah.
It needs, yeah, this. By the way, I really like your jacket.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Uh-huh.
All right, so tell everyone where they can watch you and see you tonight.
Fox, right?
Okay, you can
Fox?
watch, yeah, you can
Okay.
watch us on Fox.
8/7 Central.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
At 5.
We're gonna miss our dance.
Not
'cause we're
5, it's
dogging
5 here.
hands.
8 p.m.
Yeah,
on Fox,
yeah.
live.
Yeah.
So You Think You Can Dance. Make sure you watch. It's going to be great.
Boom.
You won't be disappointed. You're going to be happy.
It's like that.